Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Burglar. I am back here with Sandar to report the successful completion of our expedition into the caves.
I am not sure Khazad-dûm can be restored. The orcs have surely ruined it.
You have my heartfelt thanks, Petronella. The half-orcs are not welcome in Holeen, so close to Khazad-dûm, and now Grauk knows it. Little good it does him now, does it? Ha ha ha! You're a good hobbit, Petronella, and I am glad to have you at my side. May you prove as useful beyond the doors as we enter the mines of Moria. Ooh. Well then, Bosie, it looks like I've completed all of the tasks that need to be done.
Oh, someone or something has put the fear of fire in these wolves.
Yes, I can see that. But I don't have an answer to this mystery. They are very high. While you were helping my cousin, the new pickaxes were finished. They are very high quality and will surely be a great help at the Holeen Gate. All right. Good. Oh, I get, see, a cloak which I'll not be able to use, or a ring that is even less useful. All right.
It is time, friend. Khazad-dûm awaits.
Yes, let me know when you're ready, and we will walk together to the doors of Durin. With these newly repaired pickaxes, our doors will soon clear the way into Moria. Yes, we are ready. Let's accept the quest.
I have need of your great skill.
Well, I hope not, because I'm certainly not skilled at wielding a pickaxe. But let's head to the doors and see what's behind.
Long have Durin's folk desired to look upon the halls of Moria once again, to reclaim their birthright from the goblins and orcs who now dwell there. Has that time now come? Not even I can foresee their fate.
Well, we'll have to soon find out. We are getting closer, Bosie. We will stop at the outpost here for a moment before continuing on to the gates, Petronella. We will need to establish a camp once we are inside the mines, and I want to ensure that everything is prepared. You still have the pickaxes, right? Good. Follow me. Right, because you send the smallest person to carry all these large dwarven pickaxes. This way, Petronella. I could bash you on the head with my clarinet, even though it looks like a recorder to me, but that's beside the point. Hail, my fellows! How goes your work? Greetings, Lord Bosie. We have been doing our best to support the effort, but 'tis the wolves. We have heard them howling for the past few days, and it is unnerving. I will take more than wolves to keep us from Khazad-dûm. You are right, my lord. I do not hear them now. Perhaps they will leave us in peace. It's quiet, isn't it, Petronella? What do you think? Shh, I'm being quiet. Oh, okay, fine, I'll talk here. I don't like this, Petronella. Something is wrong. The air is too still and quiet. There you go. Well, that'll cut that down for a little while. I might not use my skills well, but I occasionally remember to use them, period. Alright, there we go. And hello, surprise! Yes, I do have skills. I just don't use them. Right. Good and good. And let's get rid of that crippled. Now, unfortunately, I am in... Alright. I am in blue line rather than yellow line, so therefore my cooldown on my skills is a little bit less than needs to be desired. Alright, let's Everything's cooled down now. Alright, let's get that up there. Good. That's right, because I had that bleed on me, and I had all those little debuffs that annoy burglars. Things like bleeds that make it impossible for you to use your skills properly. Done. We are victorious. Nothing can stand against the dwarves when roused. You go on ahead and bring those pickaxes to war at the Holine Gate. All right, let us go and see what's at the door and carry all these pickaxes. Now, how I'm carrying all those pickaxes with me, I have absolutely no idea, considering that I'm not wearing a backpack or anything like that. But those are things that one doesn't inquire upon, right? Right. Why do I have 2 copies of the goat and sheep on my hotbars? I must real... And it's not like I go around carrying... Right? Yeah, let's get those off of there. It's not like I go around summoning goats and running goats and sheep to follow me all throughout. Well, I suppose I could have a goat following me as a pet through. I mean, if you're allowed to use them as mounts, you really want to do that? Well, if you can use them as mounts, then obviously they must be willing to come inside. But that's an entirely different matter. What is it you think you saw? I have the slightest idea. Alright, here we go. And here is war, and war pieces, I don't know. Hello there! Very good. These pickaxes look to be in good shape, and will be a great asset when we finish unearthing the last of the rubble. As we finish, yes, of course. You can leave them in the crate to the south here. Alright, fine. Okay, put them in the crate. Good. It'll be nice. See how many pickaxes I was carrying around. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I count 5 pickaxes. I put 5 pickaxes in there. Good grief. Hello, Burglar. You remember my name now? Those pickaxes would be a great help, Petronella, even if you took your time in bringing them here. He always complains. Our workers are almost through the rubble already. Don't worry about that. What's done is done. I'm more concerned with this pool. There's something about it I don't like. It makes me feel uneasy. Some of my dwarves have been casting stones into the water, and I'd appreciate it if you could go and tell them to stop. It makes me nervous. Well, I suppose I could do that, seeing how it doesn't exactly give me great feelings either to see them tossing those stones in there. We have been asked by Burglar to stop this, and you know how Burglar gets. Yeah, I know you didn't mean... See, he remembers my name even better than Burglar does. Well then, that's good to hear. Okay. Yeah, we don't need any more stone throwing. Yeah, okay, fine. That was Sebi. And, oh, Bori here. Now, Bori, you should know better than doing that. Yeah. Sorry, I was bored. Yeah, I know you get bored. Why don't you just talk to Broine for a little while, and that'll be fine. See, that was Sebi, and that was Roker. Well, with a name like Roker, I suppose Roker, or if you mispronounced it, I guess it come out as Rocker. Yeah, so that's why he likes throwing rocks. Anyway, I have told them to stop throwing the stones. Very good, Petronella. I appreciate your help. I understand that many of my dwarves are restless, but there's just something about this water I don't like. I will be relieved when the workers are finished removing the rubble in front of the gate and we can leave this unpleasant shore. Well, okay, I won't disagree with that all that much. Ah, here comes Bosie. There you are. How goes the work, friends? You have been a great help to us in our work in Helene Petronella, and I know that you will be a great boon once we are inside Casa Doom proper. I wish your cousin believed that. I would hereby be honored if you would bear a pickaxe and help us clear away the remainder of the rubble of the blocks of the doors of... Do I look like someone who could wield a pickaxe effectively? This is an historic opportunity, friendly one, and it is my joy to offer you in return for the many services you have given us already. So, yeah, alright, so apparently this is an honorary clearing as opposed to the main work. Okay, fine, but this still looks like a pretty big stone here. But I guess it's within a hobbit's ability. Alright, there you go. Fine. Good work, my friends. My friends and kinsmen. We have dreamed of the great halls of Casa Doom for years. Yes. Tonight, they shall be ours again. Petronella, what is it? Is something wrong? What? No. Why do you think something would be wrong? What is it? You say you saw something in the water? What was it? Yeah, it doesn't... I don't see anything now. Are you sure you didn't imagine it? Nah, everything looks fine. Stay on your guard, my good dwarves. Do you see anything? I see nothing, Lord Bosie. Well, then. Yeah? The water looks so still. Yeah, alright. Yeah, moving the camera like this certainly can't be any sign of anything potential trouble, right? I guess it was nothing. Let us enter the mines. Rejoice, dwarves of my company. Casa Doom awaits. Uh-oh. Well, so much for Brian, my son! Whoops. I think it's time to move. Run away, run away, run away. Ouch! 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 Touch and go. No, oh, you have gotta be kidding! Deed bestowed. Use touch and go skill. 1 of 35. Oh, glorious. Oh, glorious. Touch and go. 1 of 35. Okay. On the move, let's see which of these wonderful tiers is on the move part of. The sidestep is tier 2. Main confusion. Quick rest. It's not tied to one of these? I would have thought that it would have been... Oh, I suppose it could be part of a tier I haven't started yet. Okay, so maybe I haven't had it as long as I was thinking for a moment there. No, don't tell me I've had this thing since tier 1. Petronella, what's happening? We heard shouting. You are beset by some enemy? One enemy or many, I don't know. Brian, my son. Did you see how the flesh of that creature deflected our blows, Petronella? We need more than ordinary weapons if we wish to stand against the Watcher of the Black Pool. It waited in the depths, watching as we strove to open the doors, and struck just as we were most vulnerable. Curse its foul hide, and for taking Broin, and many other fine dwarves besides. they will be avenged. But for now, we must retreat. We cannot hope to enter the doors while it lurks before them. Ooh. Let's get out of here. I'm afraid that didn't go very well.
How can we hope to stand against that monster?
We are in full retreat, Petronella. The beast of the pool is too much for our meager weapons. If only we had some relic of the old days, we might stand a chance against that creature. The weapons of our fathers were stronger and keener make, their craft forgotten. Today's force skill is lesser. A cache of weapons was discovered in one of the caves near here shortly after we arrived. Perhaps one of those will still stand worthy as a bane to this monster. Well then, let us see. Survivor's waistcoat, 33 agility, 19. This is all pretty nice stuff. I think I'll take that.
Perhaps there is still hope.
Yes, we dare not approach our old camp until we find some way to defeat the creature in the black pool. I cannot let you pass. A number of doors in our expedition are resting in Ekadunan, just to the west. Speak with Hundi there. He was instrumental in uncovering the cache of weapons of which I spoke, so I need to pick up a weapon. That is truly, truly legendary, I suppose. Well, let us see. Out of curiosity. Obviously...
It's been a foul day, it has.
Yeah, I'll move that if I want to see what's in the future. Alright, see, elements improved hide in plain sight. Well, that's in 3 more levels. And of course, we have all that. Improved riddle is at 66. That's a while away. And the rest is all... So I have only 2 more skills to earn that are outside the trait tree. And both of them are improved versions of existing skills. Oh, actually, no passives are slated either. Okay. Well, of course he'd be a took. I mean, what other...
Can't a body be left alone?
Nope, not at all. Let's see. Anything here that's useful? Probably not. Yeah. I think I've... Well, if I were a crafter, I'd be looking into some of those, but I'm not, and I think I need to deal with this cache of weapons. Hello there! I heard that you uncovered some weapons.
Well met.
Rothwald is right, my friend. Without a truly magnificent weapon forged in the ways of the old, we cannot hope to so much as score the flesh of that ancient creature. But relics of the past sometimes turn up when least expected. My friends and I found a cache of ancient weapons not long after the Iron Garrison came to this place. Select one of these weapons, and it may be that your choice will help us clear the way into Moria of that terrible creature. Take 2 these settings, for I know that one who will be able to help you understand the uses of these and other relics. Alright, so, do I want a sword, a mace, or a dagger? Now, I seem to be choosing daggers as a theme for my character, so therefore I will take a dagger.
Will you help me?
Weapons of this make may have a long and storied history, Petronella. Its tale grows ever with the felling of evil foes. The more servants of evil this weapon cuts down, the more deadly it becomes. Ooh. Only a skillful few can read the tale of a weapon from its craftsmanship. I send you to one who can further aid you, the dwarf Wafi in Thorin's Hall in the distant land of Ered Luin. Thorin's Hall! What, there isn't someone who could tell me that's nearer, such as in Rivendell or something? No, Thorin's Hall. Seek out Wafi by the great fires of the forging halls of Thorin's Hall. He can assist you in finding one who has the skill in reading the lineage and power of a weapon such as this. Well then, I've got a long distance to travel, and that's where I will meet you for the next episode of Piney Plays The Burglar.